Hey y'all, it's Miss Evans, and for those of you that don't know, I am filming in my basement. That's why it looks like this. It's unfinished. I don't live in an unfinished house. That's just how the basement looks. Anyways, so we are on Unit 5, Week 1 of Wonders, and so this would be us starting a fresh unit if we were back at school. My class at least go into making an anchor chart together about the genre. Now, if you have paper and pencils and markers at home that you can use, I encourage you to follow along and make this anchor chart with me as I do it. And if you don't, that's okay too. You can follow along and watch the video. If you haven't finished copying your chart down, no big deal because I put it in like mega fast motion. So you can pause right here if you need to and go ahead and copy down the rest of this chart if you were copying it down. If you weren't, then don't pause anything and just keep watching me ramble. Just kidding, I'm not rambling. So our genre, or the type of story we'll be reading, is narrative nonfiction biography. And that's kind of a mouthful, a lot of big words, so we're going to break that down. Narrative, remember that is when someone is narrating the story. Nonfiction, remember nonfiction is when a story contains facts. It's a true text that you're reading, it's not made up. And a biography is when somebody writes about someone else's life. This is going to tell a story of a person's real life. So this narrative that you're reading that's a biography is not going to be made up. This will be real facts about someone. And this is written by someone else. The next thing we need to know about this genre that we're studying is that it identifies the subject's most important character traits, the most important ones. It may focus on a few key events in that person's life. So, it's not going to be like every night they had dinner at 6 o'clock. That's not really a key event in what that person did. Were they a doctor? Did they discover something? Through their studies, it's going to be talking about those real big events. And then it may include text features such as captions and timelines. So when you're reading a book, you're going to see those graphics, pictures with captions explaining things, and maybe a timeline of their life of when events happened. So again, that is our narrative nonfiction biography that we're learning about this week. Usually at this point, I'd say go back to your seats and begin making the anchor chart, but you're not in my classroom and no one's sitting on the carpet. I don't really know how to end the video.